This is one of my little favorites here. Huh? Oh my gosh. Camp would love that. Yeah. Camp would totally have loved that. I'm gonna peek back through here.
Underneath the blanket.
Oh yeah, he's playing on his iPad.
Shows my son at the maze. He's like, Mom, look what I did. And I'm like, I don't even know how you did that, but okay.
He could be literally anywhere. He doesn't have any idea what's
No,
going on.
yeah, he does know that for sure.
I can't believe how big he's getting.
Seriously, I can't barely push this thing.
I know,
I remember when y'all were moving into that house, and that was the last time I seen you and your son. I was telling your wife, I was like, man, almost a year, and he's like 10 inches.
Oh yeah, he's shooting that.
Amazing how quick they grow.
Yeah, especially since.
That's your only one, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I got 5, and man. I got my oldest daughter, my 16-year-old, and my 3-year-old, and man, it's a whole clock.
Yeah, I can't even imagine.
Do it all over again.
What are you holy molying?
I'm tired from pushing this kid. Oh wow.
I don't know. I know I saw
Those are
them.
awesome.
I don't know what type we would do with them.
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know what we would do with them. Yeah, but I don't know what kind of decoration.
I know.
Okay, let's push this way, Richard, and then we'll head out.
Thank you guys.
What? The dishwasher or the washing machine? I'll get some at Target. Well, I mean, we can get some out here if you want to. I don't care. Not really, but if you say so. I know. You having a hard time pushing? Uh-oh, hold on.
Hungry.
I know I'm starving, Marvin. These are cool. So we have lots of animals at our flea market. Pigs, goats, chickens. Yeah. We are an agricultural community. I was squealing, I heard it. Lots of cute little bunnies. I mean, really, you can just find all kinds of stuff out here. Okay, Ricky, you ready to go? Okay. Out we go, and I will share with you my haul video. here in a little while. Also, we ended up being at the swap meet for a while. Like I told you, I shot a lot more footage, but a lot of it was vertical. So I did not get the chance to, well, it's not that I didn't get the chance. I'm going to share with you, or I have shared with you already, the horizontal footage. And I've got to try to remember when I record to record horizontal. But hopefully, you know, I've shot at the flea market before, so you guys have seen it if you've watched me in the past. Lots of different stuff out there, lots of stuff to find, so I just thought I would share with you the stuff that I bought. I pretty much bought stuff for myself, so not a lot of selling things in this video. I got what I think is, I mean, not a ton of jewelry, but quite a few pieces of jewelry that I really liked, so I'm just going to jump right in and show you what I got. So, one of the first things that I got was this bangle bracelet, as you can see. It doesn't have any marking. I think it's wood. It's really cute, really 80s graphics on it, so I picked that up. And for all the jewelry, I think he charged me maybe $5. So I got that. I got these brown wooden earrings. I really like wood. No maker's mark or anything on these, but you can see just a geometric shape. I'm not sure why there's so much reflection from back there. There's not a lot of sun out right now. So I got those. They're a clip-on. I like clip-ons. I know not everybody does. If you have pierced ears, you probably like to wear pierced earrings a lot. But I like the clip-ons, especially on a heavier earring. It's way better than having your ear pulled down. I got those. I got this pin, which looks like it has some kind of marking on it. It's definitely on the back, but I cannot read what it is. I don't have my glasses on. I know that's like the story of my life. I always say that. I don't think you can see anything on it. I don't think this is the best camera, and there's a lot of reflection. Yeah, that's a no-go. But anyway, it kind of has a mod vibe to it. It's kind of an orange, so I thought it might be cute for Halloween. So I got that from there. I was really bummed about this. I picked this up. This is a John Hardy package clip. So I think you guys have heard me say I used to work at Neiman's. I would put these on the bows of the Neiman Marcus packages. It is marked John Hardy on the back. I did not notice till I got it home that the butterfly's wing is chipped off down there. You can see that. There's like one little piece there and then not one little piece there. So that was a bummer because I was kind of excited about that. I would have put that up for sale if it wasn't damaged. This piece I just thought was really fun. It does have a little bit of foul language on it, so if any little kids are watching, just be warned that that's on there. This looks to be a little bit vintage, maybe 80s, I'm not for sure. It has a weird scent to it, but it says, well, you can see what it says. I don't need to say it, so if somebody is little ears are in the room somewhere else, they don't hear me say any naughty words, so. My son's outside learning to ride his bicycle, so he can't hear me say that either. I thought that was kind of a funky necklace. I might put that up for sale. I don't know that I would ever wear it. I still think it's kind of a cool necklace. So that might go up for sale, probably in my Etsy shop. So then I also got this Guitar Hero, which I did not even know DS made Guitar Hero. For the DS game is in the back. We buy tons of video games. I've always said that out at Mary's, garage sales, thrift stores, whatever. My son has an attention span of about 5 seconds, and so he'll play a game a few times, and he doesn't want to play it anymore. So I rarely ever buy a full-price game. He loves his DS. It's easy to travel with, and I think he'll like the Guitar Hero for $2. It was an easy buy for me. So I also got what I think is a really cool elephant pin here. It's long. It's got a long nose that goes all the way down. I will keep this. I will wear it probably like on the lapel of a black blazer or something. Very 80s to me. Like 80s glam, does not have any markings on it at all. I did see one similar on eBay that sold for like $10, so I don't think it's super high end, and that's okay. I look everything up, even if I think I'm going to keep it just in case, because if I looked it up and it was worth like $300, I might not keep it. But this one had really, I mean, the eyes are really cool. I just thought it was a really cool piece of jewelry. So, woo, that kind of makes a neat effect. with the camera computer. So I also got this little mouse buckle. It was 50 cents. It is also stamped with something on the back that I cannot read right now. I'm not sure what I will do with this. This might go up for sale just because I don't really wear it. Just a ton. I mean, yeah, it's a belt buckle. I just don't wear a ton of belts that this would go on. So I don't wear a ton of belts really anyway, but I thought this was a really cute little mouse. And maybe somebody will love it for something. I'm trying to think of a way I could maybe make like a necklace out of it, a choker. I don't know. 50 cents. Can't never mind. Can't mess with 50 cents is what I was going to say. So then I also got this. I thought was a really cool set. It's another long pin, which how random to find 2 long pins like this in a day. And they were at different booths. This one is a leopard or jaguar. Again, no markings that I've noticed on these. But this one is actually a set. So this was the whole jaguar here. And you can see kind of his little face from the side or whatever. So he'll hang. He has 2 pins, however. So when I pin him, his bottom won't move. The tail might move, but the whole bottom will not because he's got a pin at the top and a pin at the bottom. The cool thing about this one is it also has earrings that match. So just double earrings here, which I think will be fabulous as a set. So I will keep that. I paid $7 for these, which is a little bit up for me, but the guy and the lady who were selling them, they had a lot of jewelry and shoes and stuff that were very 90s looking. A lot of animal print, a lot of animals. Most of this stuff was like $10 or more. Like I said, this one was $7, which is a little high for me, but it was out of his mom's estate. Because I asked when they were selling, I said, did this all come from the same person? It all looks very similar, has a very similar fashion feel to it. And they told me, yeah, his mom had passed away and they were out there trying to sell some of this stuff. I really wish they had some clothes because she probably had some really cool clothes because all of her stuff was like big and gaudy and cool like that. So I bet she would have had some really awesome clothes if they would have had them out there. They said she did have a lot of clothes, but they had not brought them out. So I don't know if they'll be back out there. You know, we go pretty much every Saturday or Sunday in the morning. Sunday's when we don't go to church. So we'll see. They come back out. But if they do, I bet she has some really cool clothes. I'm excited to see that. So then the last 2, I've got 2 more things for me. I love fanny packs. You guys have seen me show fanny packs before. I found this beauty. Oh, America. Oh, look at all the shine on that. So this little sequins fanny pack I will keep and wear in the summer. I mean, if you don't use a belt bag, I don't even know what you're doing because they're fanny packs to me, not belt bags. But they're the easiest things to be hands-free and get your stuff. And I don't know. I love them. I think they're fabulous. They go back. I was wearing them before they came in style. I will wear them when they go back out of style. I love them. This one, I mean, and you get sequins and then America. You can't ask for anything more. I paid $2 for this. So this was my favorite find. And then I'm going to show you something that my husband found. I'll tell you a little story about that. I got these cool 9 West boots for $5. And they are my size and I will keep them. I love cowboy boots. I live in Oklahoma in case you missed that. Although I don't know how because it is my name of my channel, but lots, you know, I don't wear a ton of cowboy boots, but I love them with like a prairie dress or something like that. And these were in great condition. I mean, the toes, the heels, everything, they're in really good shape. Look at the soles. I mean, they're worn, but not like crazy worn even. So when he told me $5, I was like, yeah, I am on that. I am definitely getting those. So I love these. One day if I get tired of them, I can sell them, but I probably won't because I have like 7 pair of cowboy boots, all secondhand. So then I wanted to share because my husband is going to do an opening of these, and he's going to record himself. For those of you who are Pokemon fans, you'll always hear me say like Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. A lot of those cards can be worth a lot of money, so don't pass them up. We went last weekend, and I went last weekend by myself, and I ran into a lady who was selling. She had been a Pokemon player back in the 90s, and she was getting rid of her collection, and I purchased it, and it made me a little nervous because I don't know enough about that stuff, and I felt like I overpaid. I paid $25, I think, for that, and again, I felt like I overpaid for it. but got home, and it turns out there's a lot of really good cards, and she kept them in really good condition because she was a player. She also had, I asked when we were looking through Pokemon, she just seemed like somebody who might have some Magic the Gathering, so I asked about that. She had a binder of those as well, so I bought a binder of Magic the Gathering for $20, and there were a lot of early cards in that binder as well. So my husband was delighted. He was not with me, but he was happy when I came home. Back this weekend, same lady is still there. Super nice. I did not actually recognize her. She recognized me, and she said, "Hey, are you the lady who bought a bunch of Pokemon for me?" And I said, "Yes." And she said, "Well, she had some decks that were sealed when I was there last weekend, but she was not ready to part with them yet." And I get that being a collector of things, even though you're like, what the heck am I ever going to do with this? Some stuff you just don't want to get rid of, and she didn't want to get rid of them last weekend. But I guess this weekend she did, so she brought them in her backpack. So my husband got, for, I think he said 25 total. He got these 3 sealed decks. These we will not open. He says he's going to sell these as a deck to somebody who loves them, hopefully. And then we also got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have those upside down. 8 of these sealed Pokemon decks. And he is going to open these, as far as I know, and he will do his own video that we'll have on the channel here. So if you want to see, I think these are all from 2000. So it'll be fun to see what's inside, see if we get anything really valuable. But if you've never gone to eBay and searched for completed listings on Pokemon Magic, I think you'll be amazed at how much one little piece of like cardboard can sell for, because I always am when we find something. And I mean, we have sold Magic the Gathering, just a single card, for over $100. There are cards that sell for over $1,000. So if you see that kind of stuff, there's a lot of cards that don't even, sell for a penny. So I don't want to make it sound like every time you find them, it's going to be a slam dunk, but it is something to keep in mind if you're out looking. A lot of those, and even just, I've found a lot of really obscure, like any kind of role-playing game that you would probably think, I've never heard of this, but somebody out there has. So role-playing guides of all kinds of, anything you can find a lot of times can be worth good money. So keep that in mind. And then keep your eye out if you are interested in Pokemon and you're a collector or you want to see what's in these decks. We will be doing that video here hopefully in the next week or so, and I will get that up. Hope you enjoy the haul today. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm still working on, I think everybody on YouTube is working on getting as many subscribers as they can, but I'm hoping, of course, to grow, and mostly just to show people that even if you have a full-time job, reselling is fun. Thrifting is fun. Even if you're keeping it for yourself, you can find so much cool stuff that you cannot find at the mall, and you're going to pay a fraction of the price to get it, even if you just want to keep it for yourself. And even if you're in a little town, Oklahoma City isn't a tiny town, but it's not New York City, it's not Dallas or Los Angeles. There's still lots of really cool stuff to be found. So if you like seeing what I get to find here in heartland of America, so to speak, again, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and come back and take a watch, and see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.